This is an animation of protein synthesis inside a cell, and this is what happens, and hopefully you can stay with me as we go through. So firstly we see one of the letters on the DNA, one of the letters. So this is up close and personal to one of the letters. That's what it looks like sort of as a chemical. We zoom out, this is what it looks like further out, and we come up to the DNA. This is the DNA double helix strands that we're coming in. And in the background you'll see a machine zip along, that's the RNA polymerase, which actually transcribes the DNA to RNA with the similar letters lined up, the complementary letters to complement the information sequence on the DNA. So here inside the RNA polymerase, the letters are lining up against their complementary letter on the DNA to generate the complementary sequence on the messenger RNA, which is going to be used to produce the protein. So they're zipping along, creating the messenger RNA, which just comes off there. And now that goes to another machine called a ribosome. And here's transfer RNA, which attaches to each amino acid. There's at least one for each amino acid. And this transfer RNA has 3 letters on the other end, which line up with the 3 letters on the messenger RNA inside the ribosome, with a lot of other complex stuff going on and energy compounds coming in to drive the thing. And so we have the protein, which is red, being generated up the top there, with each amino acid being added in the right sequence determined by the letter sequence on the DNA originally. And so there it is, and as it comes out, there are things called chaperones, which attach to it to stop it folding, because it has to fold into a 3-dimensional shape to actually be useful. And there it is coming out. It's all being held, stopped from folding, because it's being fed into another machine called a chaperone-in. And the chaperone-in is actually a folding machine. So the protein's actually fed into the chaperone-in, and inside the chaperone-in, by a process that nobody's got any idea how it happens, it folds the protein. And in about a second flat, the protein's folded, and the chaperone-in opens up to allow the folded protein to come out complete and ready to do its job, like digest your food or something like that. Isn't that mind-boggling? And all that just made itself. That's what they tell us. That's what our kids in university, college and university and school are being told, that these things just made themselves in a warm pond on earth. All that is necessary for life. Every living thing has that. So the first living thing had to have it. There's no life without this. The whole process is necessary. Belief in evolution is anti-intellectual. It's anti-science. It's anti-God. It's anti-reason. And it angers me no end that our education system is ramming it down the throats of our kids.